Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Get Higher Paying Coaching Clients Without Being Pushy. And I gotta tell you, I'm fired up here today because today we are going to talk about the one thing that can help you attract higher paying coaching clients. Because I don't know about you guys, but I remember when I first got started, and even, certainly afterwards, it was one of those deals where I'd be talking to folks and they would really be, really in a good conversation, right? I'm talking to a prospective client and they're taking notes and I'm talking some more and they're taking more notes and they're asking good questions and I'm making a lot of sense, if you don't mind me saying. And they're like, oh yeah, this is great, this is good. Then we talk about the money part and they're like, oh, you're great, but I can't afford you. And I'm like, no, right? I always tell people it's kind of like, in Star Wars, it's like, Luke, I am your father. What? Oh my gosh. And all I am thinking to myself, and if you've experienced this, I know you felt the same way. All I'm thinking to myself is, what can I do to attract more prospects who can actually afford my rates? Which, to be honest with you, is why I work with coaches and consultants to help them build an audience and attract higher paying coaching clients without being pushy. Because what I found personally is that there are tons of folks out there, tons of coaches who have a world-class training and also a strong commitment, but they don't have the systems or processes for attracting prospects who can actually afford their rates, which is why what we're going to talk about here today, the number one obstacle to help you attract higher paying coaching clients, is so important. And you know what it is? Quite simply, it is having a title for your program. All right, let me say that again, because sometimes people are like, whoa, I thought that was going to be, well, listen, having a compelling title for your coaching program. Now, let me step back for a second. A lot of times as coaches, we have so much expertise. We know so many things. We've got all of this good stuff, which is awesome. Like, that is good. But here's the problem. A lot of times what also happens is people don't know exactly how they can work with us. So, for example, one of the things that I'm all about marketing and client acquisition, right? So when we talk about a compelling title, right, for those programs, here's the things that I have. I've got a program called How to Get Higher Paying Coaching Clients Without Being Pushy. I have a program called How to Build an Audience and Grow a Following. I have a program called How to Build a World-Class Referral-Based Coaching Practice. These are all programs that I have that people can really obviously look at and feel that they can plug into. Versus if I just said, well, I'm a marketing and client acquisition coach. Why don't we do some coaching? Right? Cut me a check and I guess we'll just do some coaching in the general direction of, I don't know, getting you more clients. Right? But that's not going to work, because make no mistake about it, if you're trying to get higher paying coaching clients, you need to have a title that is compelling, something that allows them in a perfect world to be able to say, oh, okay, here's the problem that I have, here's the solution that you're telling me you have, and if I work with you, guess what? I will get that challenge, that problem rectified right there. Now, me personally, I'm a how-to man, but you can do it any way you want to. I like to go how to, again, get higher paying coaching clients, or how to, again, build an audience and grow your following. But whatever it is that you want to do, make sure that you have a compelling title, because for most people, that is absolutely one of, if not the number one obstacle standing in their way to getting higher paying coaching clients. Because like I said, no one is pulling out their checkbook until they understand exactly how it is your coaching helps them. Now, as a matter of fact, if you'd like to stay connected, why don't you swing on by our Facebook group? If you go on the Facebook, you can just type in how to get higher paying coaching clients. All right. Actually, you can just put get higher paying coaching clients, whatever you want to put up in that search bar there, and make sure that when you see the actual menu that you hit groups. All right. So how to get higher paying coaching clients, join us on our Facebook group. It's completely free. We'll lock you in. We've got a bunch of good stuff on there. I think you'll like it. If you'd also like to be able to connect with me personally, that's no problem. We can do a 15-minute laser coaching session. It's no big deal. What we do is talk about yourself, your business, and some different ways that you can move yourself forward. Obviously, I take my own expertise and insight as someone who's been doing this since 2001, and I will have no problem sharing with you some tips and tricks to move yourself forward. And don't worry, this is not some type of sales pitch in disguise or anything like that. No one's trying to convince you to buy anything. It's just my way of staying connected with folks to help them move themselves and their practice forward. You can find that on practicebuilderblog.com/talk. That's www.practicebuilderblog.com/TALK. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.